Hello, I'm Josh. I'm a third-year nursing student. Today we're going to show you some of the different facilities you'll use as a Cumbria student nurse. You'll hear from me and our expert lecturers about how you'll kickstart the development of your skills. Each campus offers very similar facilities and spaces. Keep watching to find out about our new immersive suites. Let's go and take a look. This is one of our clinical skills buildings.
We're in one of our skills facilities, which is one of the mock ward areas.
What is this space designed for? Who is it for?
So this space is designed really for all our students across the 3 years of the programme. We do a significant amount of work around skills development. Perhaps in the first year we might do moving and handling, basic life support, but we also introduce our students to a range of clinical assessment skills.
So what's in this space for students to use?
We've got medicine management trolleys, we've got some of the high fidelity mannequins that you've probably seen in some of our other skills facilities. And we've got all equipment really that would mimic a ward environment.
So from year 1 to 3 of the nursing course, how is this space used?
I think it's important that as students move through from years 1 to year 3, that we introduce them to different clinical skills, but also expose them to scenarios that are increasingly more complex. So particularly in year 3, we would use this space particularly as a mock ward scenario, and students have got to make some quite complex decisions around care. They've got to develop the leadership, the management skills, communication skills, and working really as a multidisciplinary team.
This is one of our simulation rooms that the students use to practice their clinical skills. In this space is 2 electronic mannequins, and they are designed to behave as normal people would, and the academic staff can actually manipulate the patients' what we call vital signs, so that the student nurses have that opportunity to look after patients as they would do when they were working out in the hospitals and in the other clinical areas. The first year student nurses are likely to use this room to practice and develop their basic assessment skills. Moving through the programme, the students will be expected to have had that experience in the real world, and they can then bring those skills and consolidate them into this practice area with less and less support and guidance from the lecturing staff.
We have a passion for driving forward innovation in learning. So we're investing in new equipment, spaces and facilities. We're building new immersive suites with high fidelity atmospheres that project videos and photos onto the walls so that you'll feel completely immersed in the action. New CAE mannequins will support your learning and are compatible with augmented reality HoloLens headgear. These allow you to explore inside the body. We're experimenting with virtual and augmented reality headsets, exploring how we can use them in our teaching to enable you to experience full immersive scenarios. These virtual scenarios can even be live streamed so that you can tune in from home.
Here at the University of Cumbria we do clinical skills in the skills lab. We learn how to do chest oscillation, which involves learning about pleural rubs. So we get a stethoscope and we listen to the chest. And actually by understanding that sound in practice, I was able to identify and diagnose with the doctors about pulmonary embolus. And that actually saved that patient's life because that had gone undiagnosed. So without that skills in the skills lab, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So it's a fantastic facility we have here at the university. And I'm grateful that we had that training. My favourite thing about the University of Cumbria is the smaller cohort sizes. So it's so nice knowing that the people I started on my first day with are the people that I'm going to graduate with. So it genuinely is like a small family. The lecturers know us, all our friends know each other. There's no animosity in the lecture theatres. We all get on and we get together as a group of nurses. And it's so nice for that supportive atmosphere that when you come in to do and learn about your theoretical knowledge, everybody else is in the same position. My one thing I'd say to any prospective student wanting to come to the University of Cumbria, and if you're thinking about becoming a student nurse, is just do it. I took that leap, I'm here, and it's the best thing I ever did. I should have done it in the first place, and I'm so glad that I did. So don't give it a second thought, just go ahead and do it.